It's been more than 1 year since a deadly attack on a group of migrants near Sierra Blanca.
Was it a hate crime or a hunting accident? Victims and family members question why the case against the two brothers accused of shooting is not moving forward.
ABC 7's Gabby Hernandez investigates and has extra depth.
32-year-old Brenda Berenice Casillas spent 4 months recovering from the wound she suffered on September 27, 2022. She was with 12 other migrants when she says they were shot at.
Si me muevo, a lo mejor me van a tirar y pues ahora sí me van a acabar de quitar.
She played dead, afraid she would be shot again. Court records say Michael and Mark Shepard allegedly attacked the migrants while they rested at a watering hole. One of them was 22-year-old Jesus Ivan Sepulveda, who was shot dead. He was a married father of 2. The Shepards were arrested at home and charged with manslaughter and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. ABC 7 got video of the scene as Texas Rangers and FBI agents took notes of evidence markers in the hours after the shooting. The brothers first told investigators they were looking for ducks, then changed it to javelinas. Casillas says that's a lie.
Eso no es cierto. Ellos los miraron de frente.
Casillas says the brothers looked at them face to face. The migrants told investigators the Shepards yelled racial slurs in broken Spanish before firing. Attorney Brent Mayer represents Michael Shepard and denies the allegations.
At that time of night, there's no way they could have seen or even known that those were human beings out there. And so I want to be very clear that any accusations about them saying anything in Spanish or thinking that they were communicating with human beings is absolutely false.
Meanwhile, Jesus Sepulveda's family wants to know why the Shepard brothers are free and unindicted after all this time. Napoleon Sepulveda demands justice from U.S. authorities. After being charged with the shootings of both migrants, the Shepards bonded out and returned to their home state of Florida. When I reached out to the Hudspeth County District Clerk's office, they said the Shepard brothers have not been indicted yet. When I asked why, they said they didn't know why and directed me to prosecutors. That would be District Attorney Bill Hicks, who serves the 34th Judicial District, which includes Sierra Blanca. The Chief of Staff told me they couldn't indict because the Department of Public Safety has yet to turn over the case to them. The manslaughter charge has no statute of limitations. However, Texas law requires aggravated assault cases be indicted within 2 years, or else they'll be dismissed. That means the alleged aggravated assault against Casillas would go unresolved.
It's our position that hopefully that they recognize it, that it is an accident and nothing more.
The FBI confirmed they also have an open investigation. Federal prosecutors have not responded to my emails asking about the status of their case. This victim's family says no one has contacted them since last December.
Ni leyes de allá, ni de abogado, nada, no sabemos nada del caso.
Lloré mucho y sufrí, ya. Ahorita ya.
Brenda and the Sepulveda family are still seeking justice. I'm reporting from Sierra Blanca, Texas. Gabby Hernandez, ABC 7.